Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to talk about some difficult topics from our course, the VR and AR, and how I explain it is in simple way to understand. Today we are going to discuss about the topic back propagation in neural network. This topic is often confusing for the student because it involves the mathematical term like an derivations, chain rule, gradients, along with the concept of the weight adjustment in the multiple layer systems. To explain this, I used a step-by-step approach how to understand the back propagation in neural network. First, I gave the real life analog comparing a neural network to the student learning from mistakes. Each time the student get a wrong answer, they adjust their approach slightly to get the correct one. This helped the student connect the topic with some familiar. Next, I broken this process into a 4 steps: the forward process, loss calculation, backward process, and weight update. By these 4 steps, you can easily obtain the correct results. I used the some diagrams in the class and animation to show how the data flow through the layer and how the error travel back to update the weight. That is an 4th step. I also include a small numerical example to help the visualizing the calculations. How it reflect, why I select this topic as an difficulty means the many students struggle with this propagation, back propagation, because I mix the max with an abstract concept. I have seen the student memorize the formula without understanding the logic. That is why I feel it is a very important to explain it is clearly within in this video. Do I feel the explain made it clear? Yes, I believe so. Because we divide and conquer, we can easily obtain the results. So the several students mentioned that the analog helped them understanding the why behind propagation instead of focusing on only the formulas. I helped them to grasp the concept first. Once concept is clear, this mathematical formula is very easy to solve this. Without understanding those logic, simply we can mug up the question and get the data, and those data implemented in the formula, and we try to get the result, then it will become an wrong, and we try to slightly move, make it an correct. That is a wrong method to make it this method. That's why I am here to explain those concepts. That's why in the starting I said I divided this into a 4. That 4 helps to understand the concept clearly, how to approach, how to solve. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel it isn't very clear. And what strategy did I use to simplify it means the real life analog I learned from the mistake that I used, and divide and conquer method I am used the step dividing the understanding the concept and divide that concept into a thing and solve one by one and merge it. That is a divide and conquer I used here. I used some numerical examples also. So I think it's feel very comfortable to students to solve it. And how do I think the student will engage with this material means the same thing. I saw the students, many students did it wrong. So I feel everyone to comfortable work on this topic. So this divide and conquer technique which I implemented, we studied in the data structures and other thing to solve the divide and conquer method. what we are used, we divided those things and we solve it small blocks, and we can merge short. Like that, here everyone is capable of doing this problem, but the problem I felt and identify that the students not understand the logically, but they try to solve the problem. I find those mistakes there. So I make the logic clear, the first thing, and how to make them to solve everyone. I used the technology, the divide and conquer. It worked very well, and the feedback that is worked good. In the end, tackling this difficult topic is not about making them simpler, but also making them then relatable and understand the logic. I hope this approach helps the student to feel more confident and interesting about such concept. Thank you for watching. Thank you.